If you are caught up comparing yourself to other people, and yes, it's so common, especially when you want to grow and then you see everyone around you is like looks to be growing and you don't feel like you're measuring up, you're in resistance. If that's the place you go, if you go to comparison mode, you're in resistance. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is a form of resistance. So if you've got any level of that going on, that's something you want to look at because what are you resisting? Because we take all that energy and we just throw it into needing things to be perfect because that makes us feel safe. Okay. So that satisfies that safety issue that's going on that gets triggered. It's connected to the resistance. Procrastination, same thing. If you're procrastination, that's where you're putting, if you're procrastinating, that's where you're putting your energy. You're putting it into delay tactics instead of just doing the thing. Why? Because it keeps you safe, right? Fake safe. It keeps you fake safe. Blaming. If you're blaming other people because of a situation that you're in, you're projecting it onto other people, rightly or wrongly. I mean, they might be partly to blame, but when you take it out of you and put it somewhere else, then, we talked about this last time, you're not in your power. And if you're not in your power, you can't overcome resistance. You're just like, that's a resistant act right there. Okay. So those are some of the overt ways that we engage with our resistance. What I invite you to do with this information right here is to start noticing when you get into some of those habits and those patterns, because that will make you conscious and aware that, oh, I'm in resistance. Because anytime you're doing these things, 9.9 times out of 10, you are in resistance. So you'll want to look at that. And we'll talk about that more as we go. Now, the other way, besides the overt conscious way that we play with resistance, is also at a subconscious or an ego level.